love coming to Mount Charleston for the amazing views, the wonderful hikes, and the great people you get to meet. But today, we're celebrating Christmas in July, and I have here my friend Murray, who's co-starring with me at the moment, and we're gonna check out to see all the vendors that are here today, and so far, we've had a great time. So let's go look around. Tell me a little bit about LV Craft Shows and why you chose Mount Charleston to be here today.
Well, we figured it's a really nice, beautiful setting with the mountains, the cooler air, escaping the heat, and doing Christmas in July, even though originally I was like, it's so cliche, everybody is doing it. But then the vendor said, no, you should do it, you should do it. So we tried it last year, it was a great success, and we're back here this year, and it's even a greater success.
This is our first time ever getting to experience Christmas in July and seeing all the vendors, and everyone's so happy here. Tell me a little bit about who came and what's happening.
So we have, vendor-wise, we have a really great mix of vendors. Some have Christmas items, some have Halloween items, some have other occasion items, from jewelry to home decor to bath items, skincare, food items, woodworking, wreaths. I mean, I don't know if you saw inside, we have literally Santa's workshop in there. It's the most amazing booth display. And so it's a great variety. We have a lot of art here too.
Yeah, you had several artists in there, and getting to see the wreaths, and like you said, there's such a wide variety of items here. When you come here, you think, oh, maybe it's just gonna be about Christmas, but it's really not.
We have pretty much a little bit for everyone, whether it's Christmas related or not Christmas related. So that way, those that are not into Christmas, they will still find something for other occasions. And the mixture is amazing, wide variety, from cups to jewelry to wreaths to a great indoors, the great Christmas Santa's workshop. We have some food items, cottage food items, and kids items, amazing art. City of the World Art Gallery is here.
And that's inside.
Yeah, they have one over there in the front. They have it in the corner. They have a big booth with like 9 different artists in there. And then in the back, they're doing free art for kids and face painting as well, right next to Santa.
That's wonderful. So they get to face paint, kids can come. I see dogs everywhere.
Yes,
and
it's dog friendly. It's
yes.
the only hotel actually that allows all size dogs and any amount of dogs too.
I just learned that today. And I saw earlier when we walked it that you were having a raffle. What is that for?
So we're giving away a 2-night stay at the retreat on Charleston Peak. They were nice enough to donate that to us, and all the proceeds from the sold donation tickets will go to Source Rescue Rangers, Animal Rescue, which is a 501c3 nonprofit, which I actually co-founded.
What inspired you to do that?
I have been with rescues for many years, but you know, certain rescues run certain ways, and we had a little, you know, we just figured we're gonna run it our way and look for homes that are actually really forever homes versus just placing a dog and then 2 weeks later they say, oh, it didn't work out, or 6 months later. It's hard on a dog.
It's very
So
hard.
we did that about 6-7 years ago. We created Source Rescue Rangers. He was named after a 220-pound English Mastiff, passed since unfortunately. And
Sorry
so
to hear that.
we're really trying. Thank you. We're really trying to find great homes for them, not just any home.
Well, you have such a big heart, so
Thanks,
I
I try.
appreciate you sharing that story with us and being here and bringing all these people from Vegas. We drove all the way out here just to come check this out.
We do a lot of marketing. We pay a lot of money to get. I mean, we advertise pretty much everywhere: TV, radio, newspaper, social media, you name it, anything. Flyers, lots of flyers, because we wanted to make sure that people in Vegas that are sitting in there for the 111 degrees today come up here where it's just barely 80. You know.
Yeah, it's a solid 80
I
here,
know.
which has been
It's
wonderful.
beautiful, you know.
No, it's been great. And can people expect you to do this every year?
We're hoping so. I mean, it is for us almost small parking-wise, you know, but it seems like they managed to do it, and we're super excited. I mean, look at the view around you. It is just beautiful. Even the people that are inside, when they set up and they open the curtain, they're like, oh, wow, look at that view. I'm gonna do a live with that. So
no, it's been wonderful. We have been seeing lots of people taking photos, and I actually met somebody earlier that was from all the way from Alabama who came here to visit her family, and it was just neat because she goes, I didn't think that Vegas, obviously, because this is outside of Vegas. I wasn't picturing this. And when I got here, it was just like, wow, this is beautiful.
And it's not even that far away from the city. So that's what's so beautiful about it. We love it up here and we hope to come back next year. Well, we already talked about some dates for next year.
Yeah.
So yes, we are coming back next year.
I know you got to get back to work, and we're going to take a look around and see what else we can
Thank you so much.
find.
Really
And
appreciate it.
It's so wonderful meeting amazing people like
Thank you.
And I'm so glad that we can share this story
I
on our
appreciate that.
platform.
Thank you both.
Can I come right next to you, Santa?
Sure.
Can I join the party?
Sure.
So this is our first time coming to Christmas in July at Mount Charleston.
Okay. And
Do you come here every year?
every year.
Wow, so it's a
Every
tradition for you.
Tradition for me, yes. I come down from the North Pole on Air, Alaska, every Saturday or Sunday morning whenever we're here, and I always come to the LV Craft Shows.
And you came in style. I love
of
the
course,
shirt.
It's Christmas in
July.
Christmas in July.
Yeah, I
That's the
love
way
it.
to be. Yeah.
And you get to meet new friends here.
Oh yes. I know.
And so
Oh.
kids can come take pictures. Anybody's welcome.
Anybody's welcome to take free pictures and talk to Santa and get ready for Christmas.
That's awesome.
Because it's only 155 days to Christmas.
It goes by fast.
Oh, it's with all my 400,000 elves that I have at the North Pole, they still are too busy.
They love it though.
They do, and we love our elves, and of course Mrs. Claus.
Yeah, where is Mrs. Claus?
Mrs. Claus isn't with me. She's at the North Pole making cookies for the elves. So
Well,
that's what she is.
tell her to come visit my house.
Okay.
If you could bring her and some cookies. I love cookies.
Okay.
Oatmeals are my favorite.
Oatmeal?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll see what we can do.
Can be up the country, but without you here, I might have a heart attack. So come on close, let me soak in the moment.
So we were walking around, and immediately when I saw these bags, they caught my attention, and I thought I have to hear the story behind them.
They are all made out of recycled military tents.
Military tent.
Military tents, yes.
Did you come up with that idea?
No, someone else did, but I helped. How's that?
Yeah, that's perfect. That's
so they're all
perfect.
recycled military tents, okay? And we make them into totes, purses, backpacks, duffel bags, all kinds of things. We just started a new line where we added vintage fabrics to them.
So you do a little bit of custom design as
Little
well.
designer stuff, yeah.
So these bags are made from recycled tents from soldiers.
Yes.
How did that concept come about?
So it's a vintage thing, and we wanted, my grandfather was in World War I, and it was a Marine sharpshooter, and we wanted to do something as a give back. So what we chose was disabled veterans. 20% of the price of the bag goes back to a disabled veteran.
I think that's wonderful.
Right, so we have chosen the Henderson 22 organization, and we chose them. 22 veterans commit suicide every day.
That's so sad.
Right. So he has his own bus, and he goes and he picks them up and takes them to the doctor. He'll take them to the casino, to a movie.
He has such a
But
big
he's a
heart to do
one-man
that.
show, so he needs money.
So the fact that he's a one-man show and he does all these things for veterans that have done the ultimate sacrifice, and that's given their lives and chosen to make sure that we get the freedoms we do today and give
Correct.
them a wonderful experience. And I think that's just phenomenal. And I love the fact that you're out here at Mount Charleston doing these wonderful bag sales and giving
Thanks.
back to them.
Thank you. We also do a whole bunch of military coasters. We do every branch of the military. So yeah, we're a total give back company.
So can you show me a little bit about the coasters? You were telling me a little bit
yeah.
about them, but I kind of want to get up close and
Okay, sure.
personal to check them out.
So all of our coasters are natural slate, and we laser engrave them, so it's permanent. Also, if you put a glass on it, it will absorb the water or the condensation. So we have every branch of the military. Then we have some funny sayings, the
Under the
Marine
influence.
era. We do this. There's
And how much are these?
They're $7 a piece, or we do a set of 4 of anything that you want, and we give you a free coaster holder, and it's $25.
Very cool.
Yeah, and you
Well,
can
thank
mix them and
thank
match.
you. This is great. And then you have also, is this part of your guys' company as well?
The dragons are not.
The dragons are now. Well, hello, dragons. They are still really cool. They're these 3D little
They're
dragons.
3D dragons.
Look at this. Is it okay if I show them off really quick? Yeah, because I think it's impressive. Very cool.
Those are all made by Chris Cernuto, and he just couldn't be here today, so I'm helping him out.
Oh, well, that's sweet.
Yeah.
Very nice.
And then we do all the laser engraving pictures and cheese boards and slate cutting boards and all that.
Well, this is wonderful. Thank you for the interview and thank you for
thank
showing us
you.
around. It was a
No,
pleasure meeting you.
You too. Thanks for coming.
Mount Charleston is always the perfect getaway. We enjoyed Christmas here in July, but you can come anytime and enjoy the spectacular views. I'm Samantha Chian, but you can call me Sam with Spirit of Nevada, brought to you by the Richard Harris Law Firm.